All right, let's do step one here. We're going to talk about how to set up your gallery space today. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click my waffle icon. I'm going to go to slides and I'm going to create a blank slideshow to start. You don't have to pick any kind of theme. Just pick a blank slideshow to start. And you can just get rid of your text here. You don't need any text to start off. What we're going to do first is we are going to find a image of your gallery space. All right. So when we do something like that, you're going to go to your images here. We're going to go to insert image and search the web. And that's going to give me my sidebar here. Okay. And what I want you to type in is wall and floor background. You're going to get a whole bunch of options here. Here they are. You might not recognize the one that I picked. You can pick any of these. Pick something that looks interesting to you. I'm gonna pick, let's say, I don't know. Some of those are a little creepy looking. They look like some sort of dungeon or something. Oh, what's going on over here? I don't know. But some of them are useful. I'm just gonna take this one. I'm just gonna drag it right on over to my presentation. It'll take a second there, and there it is. And then I'll just make sure I click and drag and get it so that it fills up my whole slide here. It's a little too big here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I just want it to fit the whole slide. And what I'm going to do now then is once I figure out what my artworks are, I'm going to hang my artworks over on the wall, okay? So I'll get those images later. But if you want to include something like a bench or a desk or a chair or anything else in your gallery, all you need to do is search for it. And there's a keyword I want you to pick. And that word is transparent. So I'm going to say transparent desk. And now I can pick one here. You got cartoony ones, you got realistic looking ones. Let's see, I'll take, I like any of these. I'll go with this one. And it's too big, so I'll shrink it down. I'll stick it over there in the corner. Now I've got a little desk in my gallery. You don't want to fill it up with too much stuff, but if you want to have a few things in there to make it look like a more realistic space, go for it. Do a bench too. Something for people to sit on while they view my artwork. And maybe I like, where's the one that I used? Hey, that's pretty. Let's take that. Boom. Shrink it down, stick it where you want it. Excellent. This is optional, but it's a nice way of creating a space that looks more inviting. And the last thing I want to make sure you do here is I do want you to include some text. And the text that I want you to have is going to be virtual gallery. And I want you to include your artist's name. Okay, I'll just put artist's name. You do the actual name. And also include your name. This is going to be kind of like the cover sheet of your presentation, if you will. And when you're looking for the actual images of your artist, you might run into where searching the web here doesn't give you everything that you need. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more in class, how to get images from Google, save them on your device, and then put them over there. But for the sake of just showing you how to do it, if I just put in painting, there's a bunch of paintings, not necessarily by the artist that I wanted, but I can just click and drag, and then of course resize. But you don't need to worry about putting any paintings in yet. We're not at that step yet. All I want you to do today is just create your space, okay? And we'll go from there.